Hey guys, AmberCat993 here. Don't even know if I'm going to end up uploading this, but those videos I made, they're finally over. Yeah, I made 3 videos consecutively that were each about a half an hour long, except for the last one, which was like 10 minutes long, but the other 2 were about half an hour. And the entire time I didn't sit down. I was just walking around my entire house, being sick. So I probably shouldn't be walking. Maybe that's good for me. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm just killing myself more or not. I certainly feel more dead, but still. For the first time in probably like an hour and a half, I've actually sat down now. I don't know what the exact times of all those videos add up to, but probably actually like an hour and 10 minutes, and this will probably be like a couple more minutes, knowing how I am. But after recording the comedy show casting call, I finally sat down. But I'm still in a productive mood, so I'm probably going to do auditions and stuff. You know, that's a terrible idea since I'm sick, but my voice doesn't seem to be too affected by that. But I'll probably just find some video that I was supposed to make, then just make it. Because I'm just very productive right now. I just feel like it, like I want to do stuff. I don't know why, but I have a feeling I sound like a really little kid in these past couple videos because I'm just talking up really high. Because one thing I gotta say is this is my first ever video. I don't know. I sound like a 5-year-old in my first ever video. I was 13 and now I'm 14. Literally, like what? How did I sound like that on a camera? I don't know, it's a camera. I mean, recording, whatever. Tasty soda. But yeah, basically, it depends on how my day. Some days I talk down like this and I talk really low and I talk like a really low voiced person. And sometimes I talk up here like I am today. Just for some reason, whenever I was recording, when I first started recording, I could not do a high voice. I would keep pushing my voice up higher and higher and higher every time I kept recording, which made me sound like a 2-year-old child. Or a 5-year-old, whatever. Because I don't know if 2-year-olds can talk. I don't know how ages work. But yeah, I just have a feeling I'm going to sound really little kiddish. Even though despite the fact that I'm sick, I should probably sound a lot more bleh, like lower voice, but I have a feeling I sound like little again because I talk really high. I'm talking really high recently, so yeah. I don't even know what I'm recording this for. I've just been talking this entire time, and I'm just sort of like calming down my mind by just like saying words. But yeah, I'll finally say that thing that I remembered halfway through the first video. It was about when I said I was like, oh yeah, I was talking about my phone or something. Well, basically what I was just saying was talking about somehow, despite the fact I'm using my phone, I use my phone to record. And I feel like my phone's going to troll me because I haven't listened back to any of these recordings. I feel like my phone's going to troll me and just make everything sound terrible quality just for these couple of ones, just because I'm saying this. But people always say, like, not always, like, I've had a few people ask me, hey, what microphone do you use? And I go, I use my phone. And they go, huh? How does a phone sound that good? I don't know. I have like an iPhone 5S, I think. It's like one of the older ones. Not too old, but like my family saves our phones. We don't buy new phones unless they break or something. But yeah, this is the first phone I've ever had, and I've still using this to this day. But yeah, so I use an iPhone to record my videos because I can't afford anything because I save up my money for like some other time, I just get whatever money I have, I just save it because future or something. So I don't have any money to buy stuff, and I honestly don't feel like buying stuff because I animate for fun. I make these series for fun. I like making stories and animated series and stuff, so I just don't feel like I have a need to buy stuff with money. Just if I do fine, I did fine animating on MS Paint, for goodness sake. Now I'm using Fire Alpaca, which is honestly way better. It may be a bit harder to use than MS Paint for me, but I still use it fine and I can still animate on it. So I record with my phone. I animate on free programs. Where is this conversation even going? It's not even a conversation since I'm the only one talking. Well, like, you may be talking, but sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if all your dreams were just crushed, but I can't hear you. Sorry. This is pre-recorded. But, yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm going to pause and go back to the recording and listen back to what I was just saying, because I literally can't remember anything. I don't know what I was just talking about, so let me go find what I was talking about. Listening back to it, I do think I sound a lot more like a little kid. So yay. I'm not a child, I promise. I'm almost 15. I sound like a little baby though, right now. Anyway, but yeah. Anywho, words. I can't word anymore. But yeah, so basically I was just saying that, like, for any future people who are wondering, I just use my phone. Somehow it turns out really perfectly fine. The only things that are like really disrupting in my old videos were those big pops that would happen. There'd just be a lot of crackling and popping at random times. That has nothing to do with the phone itself. That was because my case would, if I moved it a little bit, it would pop and make a noise. So like any pops you hear, any little crackles or pops or snaps or foods or cereals, words, but any little sound you hear in my past videos, those were from my old phone case that would just not shut up. But yeah, hopefully there aren't any real big pops or any sounds with this, because my phone case is new, it's different, and it doesn't do that anymore. The only background noises from the past couple videos would probably be me walking around and just running into stuff, because that actually happened. I kept running into stuff. You might hear little things like a or a because I'm just breaking everything in my house by running into it because I'm really clumsy. But yeah, so this has just sort of calmed me down a bit from racing around my house for over an hour. So now this is just a little talkie video. I like post those running around videos. So now, like I said, I'm probably just gonna go and make a video that I've been needing to make for a while or something, do some voice acting things, even though I'm sick. But I sound, like, looking back at this, I don't sound very sick, and that's probably just because I'm not very congested. It's not quite that kind of sick. So yeah, yeah. And I'm drinking soda, which also probably isn't a good idea right now, but yeah, anyway, yeah, that was all that I was trying to do. So yeah, sorry if I've bored you by having, I'm just gonna upload a bunch of videos of me talking, and everyone on my channel is just going to, what are you doing? What is this? Why have you subjected us to this amount of just talking? Well, if you're procrastinating from something and you just want to have a video to watch, I've got videos for you. Yay, you can just sit there listening to me ramble on for half an hour, and then another half an hour, and then 10 minutes, and now another 10 minutes. I'm probably going to make a couple more videos after this in the same recording session of me just making videos because I feel productive being sick. Okay. one thing that sucks is I have a midterm today that I can't do because I feel like death. But it's only a Spanish midterm. You know, now that I said I'm not congested, I just got, like, bleh, congested for, like, 5 seconds. That was annoying. But yeah, it's just a Spanish midterm, so I'm awesome at Spanish, so that works. I just keep sounding like a real big jerk. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't seem like I sound like a jerk to you, but I don't know. This entire recording session, I feel like I've sounded like a complete jerk, and I don't know why. But yeah, yeah, I don't want to know why I started talking about midterms. I think my phone just did a thing. I just hit it, and it probably made one of those crackling sounds from my old one that used to happen, but because I felt it do that. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm just going to play this. Listen. That is how heaters work in my house. Oh my goodness. Why did this happen now? I said I was going to make a couple more videos, but especially with voice acting, I can't do that because I'm not even in the same room as that heater. A bunch of the heaters are probably going off now. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. So I'm going to go now and see if the heaters decide to stop screeching at me anytime soon. So I can make more videos. Alright, bye. Hey guys, EverCat993 here. This is probably part of the same video because, I don't feel like making another video. And I don't think you probably want me to. Oh, wait a minute. This is probably really bad because I've got my headphones in. Hold on. Yeah, I just checked back. It's a little bit more crappier quality because I have my headphones in, but I just don't feel like taking out my headphones. Also, after I said, hey, the sickness isn't affecting my voice, congestion happened, and now I sound like a weirdo. Okay, never mind, it's back now. My voice came back. Haha. But yeah, yay, my voice is back. I'm not taking out my headphones. I don't care if this sounds a bit weirder or has more crackles in it because of my headphones, but right now I'm just saying this. So, after all the heaters started going crazy, I decided to make a map cover, a cover for a map that I'm probably going to upload pretty soon as I finish it, because I can't upload any of these like right now because I have to, because this is a different computer than what I used to usually use. So I need to get the thing that would help me convert my audio from my phone onto my computer. I need to get that thing on my computer again, but I don't know how to do that because technology. But my voice is going on and off. It's like half congested, and then it's like not, and then it's like it is, and then it's like it's not. Whatever, it doesn't matter right now. But anyway, so I just spent that entire time listening to my recordings. Usually I'll listen to songs and stuff. Like, I have little playlists of songs for certain series. Like, if I'm making something about Ed's World, I'll listen to an Ed's World playlist with Ed's World stuff. But recently, I've just been listening to an entire playlist full of Sum 41 songs in it. Because reasons. But this time, I decided to do like multitask. I decided to listen back to the recordings and see how everything sounded while making a cover for a map cover. It is February the 1st when I've recorded all of these little things, but it's been like an hour and 10 minutes, about hour and 20 minutes actually, because the comedy show Casting Call and this were each about 10 minutes before I started making this. This is probably going to make it longer, but yeah. So all I've been doing is just listening to my recordings while making the cover for a map. Seeing, this is how long things take to make, because it's been like an hour and 20 minutes and I still have not finished this map cover, I haven't even gotten to making the video where I say, oh, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part blah, 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 which is going to take forever. I still haven't finished this thing in an hour and 20 minutes, about. So, yeah. Anywho, that's what I was just going to say, and now I have to find something else to listen to. Boo. Or I'm just going to listen to my voice again. I'm just going to listen to a recording again. But yeah, bye. This is the actual goodbye. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be the actual goodbye. You'll be able to tell in a couple of seconds, but bye for now. Yep, it's not the end. Yay. So this thing's going to end up, like, slowly, collectively adding up to another half an hour, probably, eventually, if I don't stop, but, every time I finish something, I just go back to this little chat thing, just because I feel like it. It's just, like, a tiny little break from what I'm doing. I'm almost done with the map cover. More congestion is happening. Still too lazy to take out my headphones, so this is probably worse quality. Blech. But yeah, so I'm almost done with the map cover. Still have not gotten to the part where I add what number of the parts are going to be, which once again I said will probably take forever, but almost done with the original actual cover, which, by the way, if you wanted to know, was the I Am Not a Robot map. Another Ed's World thing, because I just felt like doing something, because I wanted to make the I Am Not a Robot map for a while, and it was just like, now's the time when you feel like doing something, even though you probably could just be animating right now, doing something that's a bit more productive than just making another map. Blech. But I couldn't really I don't think I could be able to pay attention to myself very well while animating, but somehow just drawing a map thing, I'm still able to focus on myself. So I just found one of my old recordings, not too old, it wasn't from too long ago, but it was another voice recording that was me talking about uniforms, and the thing is, once again showing about my busyness / not willingness to do things. That was a video I recorded a while ago, not too long ago, but it was a while ago. Let me go check when I actually recorded that. Let me go check that. So I just checked that, and that was recorded September 16th. And I still haven't gotten that little thing on my computer to do the thing where I can put my voice on there. Don't know if I've mentioned this, but I feel like I have mentioned this at one point. I'm recording this February 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna go find something to make. So the uniform video is probably gonna come out on the same day as all of these little things, just because I haven't gotten to some of those yet. Okay, but I'm probably not going to be making any more audition videos or anything. I'm probably going to continue just talking to this nice little chat for a while. But yeah, so that's the thing I'm doing now. I'm sorry if this ends up being another half an hour thing. It's already 18 minutes long, but whatever. Alright, bye until I inevitably come back. Or if I don't, then I'm just going to sound stupid, but bye. So yeah, I'm back. Woohoo. You know, I was just gonna say, I forgot about this. Like, if you've noticed, you probably haven't, but if you did, good for you. I've been using, like, the same sort of intro and outro, just because it's, like, something familiar or whatever. Like I say, hey guys, AmberCat993 here. And I forgot the outro that I usually use is, and that's all for now, and see you guys later. Bye! That's how I used to do those things, but now I guess I say AmberCat993 signing out for some reason, even though that's stupid. But yeah, I was just listening to another old recording that I can't upload anymore because the thing I was going to do for that is gone, because it was showing off 2 frames that I never got to use for the Guns for Hands map because I made a really good looking wolf in it. But those frames are now gone forever, so I can't do that. But it was a really good wolf, just let me tell you. It looked like an actual wolf instead of a cat with rounded ears. It was good. But yeah, I may go back to using the that's all for now and see you guys later. Bye, if I end up remembering it. Or I may just use both that and the stupid AmberCat993 signing out. If you have any opinion on this for some random reason, tell me, because I don't know, I'm bored. Also, I guess viewers, you are people too, so opinions and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna continue finding other things to listen to while I go make the rest of my map. Actually, I haven't been listening back to the rest of this recording that I've been making, so I'm probably just gonna listen to this again, so bye. Hey guys, and this is probably going to be the last one I do for now. The heaters are being annoying again, but so I just finished the entire map thing, which actually, as I expected, the section where I have to add all the numbers to the parts took a lot longer than the actual making of the map cover, but it's done now. Now time to try and upload it and write a description for it, and have it take 8 hours to upload. Inevitably, but yeah. I notice I keep saying inevitably, I think. But yeah, it's about 21 minutes long now, so that's about the same amount of time as all the rest of them. So yeah, this thing that was meant to be a short little tiny thing, that was like a post couple of videos pacing around thing, it turned out to be another almost half an hour thing. Well, it's not as close to being a half hour as the other ones, but you get the point. Alright, that's all for now, and see you guys later. Bye! And thus, the perfect little ending is ruined again. So this isn't when I recorded the first half of all of this. This is like a couple days, what day is it? Hold on. I just checked and it's the 9th of February. Woohoo. So like 8 days later, like one day after a week or something. Anyway, so I just had a cat that just jumped on me. Don't know if you heard any of the little thumping sounds, but now I've got a cat on me. Cool. So I'm gonna try and make this short, but I just kind of remembered this, and this was a thing. Well, this was just because I just came up with a new series, which reminded me of something else. This was not the random thing that I forgot in the updates. This is just some other thing that I guess I forgot, which was that I'm making a series, another new series. I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but it's another lovely animated series, along with the thousands and thousands and thousands of them that I have. But the reason why I thought of this is because I just made another animated series in my brain, because ideas. So now I have two. I may combine them, because like I can't go too overboard with the amount of series I have, but I'm probably just going to combine the two of them. But yeah, another animated series. That's all I have to say. Now this is a much less official goodbye. Like, I'm just gonna say bye because I can't be bothered. But this is the final goodbye. Okay, bye. Hey guys, AmberCat993 here. I'm still doing the stupid voice things. But yeah, honestly, I'm not doing this because I feel like it. I'm doing this because I'm waiting for things to load in Movie Maker. Woohoo, this takes a while. Because I'm going to be speed animating my 80 subs video, Town Hates Christmas. Good job. Words. And to pass the time I was talking to my friend, but she takes a while to text back, so I'm just going to be doing this for right now, because, Movie Maker and stuff. Like, putting clips of you recording stuff in Movie Maker takes so long just to load them in Movie Maker. And then don't even get me started on the actual video itself taking to render in Movie Maker and then upload to YouTube. But yeah, so I just finished making another scene of Tom Hates Christmas. And it's right at the part with John, Mark, and Eduardo. It's right after that. Not the silhouette part, but the non-silhouette part of them. And as I was putting the frames into Movie Maker and, you know, doing that stuff, my friend decided to text me, and I said, okay, just hold on a second. I finished up on Movie Maker, then I started chatting with her as I put all of the files for what was my screen recording into Movie Maker, and that leaves us here now. I've been waiting ages, and it's only about halfway done with 1 of 3, because Movie Maker is very efficient and quick. Yes, but yeah. So I'm just sitting here, not sitting, I'm walking around, and yeah, stuff. I'm just gonna go now because I have nothing to really talk about. It's just, I'm very bored. Okay, that's all for now. See you guys later. Bye.